What a year it's been. Nearly a year ago, almost 300 of you registered to join us for an incredible AGM, which finished with an unforgettable interview with our captain, Christian Norgard. Despite nursing an injury, Christian tackled every question head on, but the hardest questions came at the end.
What's your favourite cheese?
Parmesan, please.
Okay. What's your go-to karaoke song?
I will always love you.
Okay. And Barbie or Oppenheimer?
Oppenheimer. I haven't watched Barbie. Never will.
And then just to wrap up, we've got one final one from member Victor Bolter. No question, just keep the team united in close touch with the crowd. We all love you.
Really appreciate it. Thank you for having me on.
From his fitness journey to team challenges, proving once again why he's such a great leader both on and off the pitch. Your voices matter more than ever. A staggering 800 of you shared your thoughts in our annual survey right after the season ticket prices announcement. And we'll be conducting a survey to hear from you again, although this year season tickets prices are unchanged. However, just as important was when Colleen snuck into Jersey Road to teach our first team how to bake. While Christopher Ayer couldn't resist perfecting his chocolate chip cookies, Zanka shocked everyone with his impressive culinary knowledge. Who knew we had such talented foodies in the squad? Since May 2022, we've been on an incredible journey through Brentford's rich history, recording and describing every object in the archive. We even discovered the famous loving cup from King George VI's 1937 coronation, a gift to every First Division team at the time. Opening the box to find it in pieces was heartbreaking, but we weren't giving up. After some expert restoration work, this magnificent piece of our heritage is back to its former glory. That's what curating the archive is all about. Speaking of history coming alive, our retro shirt collection has been absolutely phenomenal. At the end of 2023, we launched our first heritage shirt for our GTEC commemoration event. It's our first ever kit from the early 1890s. Soon after, we launched a second striped shirt recalling the late 1890s. Brentford had used a special innovative process that could stitch stripes, and here it is modelled by the lovely Jonathan Birchall, author of A Pub on Each Corner. Here's a sneak preview of our third shirt, which is coming soon. Inspired by the Rothschild family colours, who owned and were living in Gunnersbury Park then. It links to the period from the 1900s when we arrived at Griffin Park in 1904, right through to just after World War I. Just after that, we wore white for a few years before adopting our famous red and white stripes in 1925, a century ago now, and there's more on that to come. If you haven't seen one of our stunning plaques yet, you should pop down before a match. Here is our plaque commemorating the foundation of Brentford FC just by 1 over the 8. Being unveiled in November 2023. We then created a tribute to commemorate our greatest manager, the legendary Harry Curtis, at his lovely residence in Ealing. Most recently, we unveiled our third plaque on the 9th of November, honouring our 31 fallen heroes in an emotional ceremony, but more on that later. Launched last year, our community fund has been spreading joy everywhere. We were proudly one of the main sponsors for the Penguins 2 summer camps last year, and we also donated to the Music Museum's appeal to help them stay alive. Now we're buzzing to hear your brilliant ideas for this year's project, so please let us know your thoughts as soon as possible. As the season approached, our competition to win Christian Norgard's match-worn shirt was on fire. Mastermind finalist and West Stand regular Helen Lipple set some real brain teasers in the quiz, with Patrick emerging victorious after a nail-biting tiebreaker. Congratulations again to him on that fantastic victory. Summer went on, and of course our season had begun, bringing with it that run of home matches. In the meantime, Sharon and the incredible Sustainabees team created something truly magical, the stunning community and remembrance garden that's already becoming a beloved local landmark. November brought our most important event of the year. Outside the West Stand, a huge crowd gathered to commemorate the memory of the 31 players we lost in conflict. Stuart Hatcher and Cliff Crown unveiled our remembrance plaque as wreaths were laid, including one by Josh De Silva for all our teams. We fell silent as buglers sounded the last post, a powerful tribute to our fallen players.
Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
Then came the international break, and what's better to do than settle down in a local bookshop and celebrate some Griffin Park stories. At Hewson's, Brentford's fantastic new bookshop, Jonathan Birchall had his audience spellbound for over an hour with snippets you never knew about, all from a pub on each corner. Our next author event will be in February with Alex Duff, author of Smart Money, Brentford's real success story, so don't miss out. Thank you for being a part of this incredible year. Goodbye.